Okay, now we are on page 17 of the Faber book. This is called Young Hunter. And so this A is on space 2. Take a look at the top. It is a step above the G line. So we have G, and then there's an A being played with the right hand. Find this A on the keyboard, which is above middle C, right here. Play with right hand fingers 2, 3, and then 4. Now, it says F, or A is on 4, or is on A. It says there, play with right hand fingers 2, 3, and 4, which means I believe that we want to play repeated notes, not with the same finger, but maybe with different fingerings. That's an idea we will discuss at our lesson. But for now, let's just simply play it with the fourth finger. Here we go. So this means we're going to place our right hand in E position. Okay? And the left hand will be here in F position. The first step is going to be clapping the rhythm, and we'll do that on our laps. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Release. So, let's take a look at a few things here in our music before we begin to play and sing the note names. So, on the first system, notice at measure number 2 that E4, which is played with finger number 1, we have that tied over the bar line to the next measure, number 3, and then into measure number 4. So we're going to hold that note for a long time. As a matter of fact, we are going to hold that note for 9, 10 beats long. Okay? So remember to hold that down for the entire time it says. And one thing that is quite interesting on measure number 3 for the left hand, notice how it says there's a slur from A to G and then to the A again in the fourth measure. Now that kind of looks like a tie. However, we don't want to play that as a tie. We want to play that as a slur. We're not playing it like this. That does not sound good to me. We'll play that as a slur, not as a tie. Okay? Now let's go ahead and play and sing the note names. Put both hands together. Remember to place your right hand fourth on A and the left hand here, C on 1, which is E, F position and E position. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. A, 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 G, E, E, C, A, G, A. Repeat it again. A, A, G, E, E, C, A, G, A. And then we have these two notes, C and G, 2, 3, 4, A and E, 2, 3, 4, C and G, 2, 3, 4. And then the repeated of the same first system is here again. A, G, E, E, C, A, G, A, 2, 3, 4, release. Now this at the middle system, if you need to practice one hand at a time, please practice doing that with clapping with the left hand while playing and saying with the right hand and then switch. This is how that would work. G, E, G, 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 E. Then you'll switch. C, A, C, 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 hands together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Notice the dynamic contrast within this entire piece. We have quite a few different dynamics. With that measure number 5 until measure number 8, we start at forte. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And then we go to piano. Make sure you honor that dynamic contrast. Now, let's go ahead and put this all together, and we're going to put our dynamics all together as well. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And mezzo forte, piano. Then repeat. Make sure this is forte and then piano. Very nice. Okay, so the next step would be to clap and say the lyrics. Let's go ahead and do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hunter that is never seen. And then you'd hold that for that entire time. The next system, lies low, waits for buffalo, lives beside the rushing stream, etc. Now for the first system, you have that second verse. We're going to go ahead and put that in as we sing. Here we go. Let's place our hands, and we'll play and sing together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hunter that is never seen runs among the evergreen, lies low, waits for buffalo, lives beside the rushing stream. Now, usually in music, for vocalists, you would hold that note at the entire time for 10 beats. If you're not able to hold your note for 10 beats, it's okay, you don't have to do that. But if you're an amazing vocalist, you can go ahead and do that. So let's practice all these steps and have it ready for next lesson. So good luck.